Hey folks, Bocephus here. Welcome to the channel, welcome back. So I'd like to put together a video every now and then, letting everybody that's watching and subscribing know what's going on with my channel, where I'm going with it and that sort of thing. And this is one of those videos. I appreciate all the subscribers. I appreciate the comments, good and bad. I appreciate all the likes and dislikes. Any engagement is better than no engagement, as they say. So all I'm doing here is giving a little rundown of what I'm going to be doing in the future from this point for a little while. And if it changes, of course, I'll put out another video explaining the changes. But this channel is mostly a Let's Play channel. I may do some, opinion pieces every now and then. I've been thinking about it. Most of you that watch know that I've got some opinions about all the DEI, ESG, culture wars, all that crap. With those kind of videos, I may do some later, some reaction videos or something. Just do something different besides Let's Play. I have my own thoughts, opinions about all the crap going on in gaming today, and I get them out there. You can see in the description the people I follow and watch. You pretty much know where I'll be going with those videos, because I recommend all their channels. So let's start with Dragon Age the Veilguard. This isn't going to be a review or a final thoughts on it. It's just to let you know if I'm going to finish playing it or not, and the answer is I don't know. I haven't played it in a few days, but I have found it more and more difficult to even want to log into the game every time I go to play it. So I had to think about it. Maybe I just need a few days off, extra days off from it, a week, maybe 2 weeks off from it. I know there's a ton of other videos out there with other people that have finished it, and I don't know. So now we move on to Star Citizen. I started playing it, got 2 videos up with it, and one of them was today, when I posted this video. One of them was earlier this morning. It was only about an hour long, and I got to a point where I got so frustrated with it, with the controls for the ship, that I logged out of the game. Pretty much rage quit. This isn't a review either of Star Citizen, but I will tell you, I will find it difficult to log into the game, not because of the ground combat or anything like that, but because of ship controls. I don't want to play a simulator. I don't want to play a flight simulator or space simulator or anything like that. The rest of the game I thought was pretty awesome, but I'm not a pilot. I'm not a wannabe pilot. I don't have any interest in being a pilot or an astronaut. Well, I'd love to go to space, but I'm not an astronaut. But when I jump in a ship in a video game, I don't want to worry about every single little minute detail to get the ship going. I just want to jump in it and fly. I think Star Citizen is going to end up being a very niche game for a niche group of people that really enjoy flight simulators. That's not me. I'll follow it, follow development, see where it goes. But as much as I would love to have played it, gotten into it a bit more, because I love sci-fi stuff, the ship controls are a game or a deal breaker for me. Conan Exiles, one of my favorite survival games. It's heavily modded, as y'all know if you've been watching it. And I'll be continuing that one. I'll be switching time between Conan Exiles and the First Ascendant. Conan Exiles, recently I had a mod change, so that's all listed in the video description. I also have them listed in load order, all the mods that I use, in case you want to use those same mods. That's the load order. The load order is listed in comments in the video description on those videos. I have not had a single issue with the game crashing with that load order, and all those mods working good. So I'll continue to do that if I make changes. I'll keep the mods list updated and all that if I do some updates or change out mods or something. Enshrouded, it will probably be a game that I play every now and then. I did like it, but it's not something that'll be in a regular rotation like the First Descendant or Conan Exiles. But I'll continue to do rotation between the First Descendant and Conan Exiles. Stellar Blade, I'm torn on Stellar Blade because I have it on PlayStation 5. That's where all my videos are coming from. I tried streaming once with the PlayStation, and it didn't come out too well. I got it up here somewhere, but it didn't come out too well. However, Stellar Blade is coming out on PC, so I'm torn. I've got a bunch recorded that I could, and I haven't put up any episodes yet the last couple of weeks for Stellar Blade because I'm kind of torn. I know the new update is on the 20th, which is tomorrow, I believe. Yep, tomorrow after the posting of this video, and it's going to come with the photo mode, which I'm all for. I've been all over Twitter asking for that, asking them for a photo mode, and they're coming out with a photo mode and the 2B crossover, which is paid, and I don't mind. I will buy it. I don't know if I'm going to continue playing on the PlayStation. Right now, my PlayStation 5 is $700 paperweight. I don't really play it that much. I got it because every now and then I like to take a break from PC, from sitting at my computer desk. But most games I can get on PC too, and they look better and they play better. You know, frame rates are better, all that stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to continue. I'm only about halfway through Stellar Blade, so I don't know if I'm going to continue on a PlayStation or wait until the PC release next year comes out and start over. I know I'm going to get in there and mess around with the photo mode and stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to continue playing it until it comes on PC. And I haven't finished it yet, so I don't watch videos on it or nothing, because I don't want to be spoiled on the story. Witcher, I got The Witcher 2. I have it installed, and the funny thing about The Witcher is I have them all installed, all three of them. But I've only played about 10 minutes of the first Witcher. I haven't played zilch of Witcher 2 or Witcher 3. Because I haven't finished Witcher, the original. And I want to, but I always get distracted. So I don't know if I'm going to put Witcher up as a live show, or play in private, or put that up as a story. I'd entertain the idea of putting it up as a story, like the Fallout 4 that I'm doing, the Fallout 4 Sim Settlements 2. I don't know yet, but that it's a great segue for my Fallout 4 Season 2. I haven't started filming yet, but as of yesterday, I checked all the mods to make sure the mods were all updated and everything. There was a few that needed to be updated, and I logged it. I went into the game, and there she was, our heroine, right where I left her, right there in Sanctuary. I'm probably going to build up around Sanctuary some more. Some decorations. I think there's a few more people that have wandered into Sanctuary that need houses and jobs and stuff. And I think before I start filming, there's a few other settlements that I'm going to decorate and get their citizens, settled and working, and making their places look lived in and all that stuff. So that'll take a little time. But I'm looking at probably maybe mid-December or January before I actually even start filming, because I'm busy with all the other games as well. But there will be a Season 2 for Fallout 4, and I know kind of how I'm going to go with it. I pretty much know what I'm going to do next, so it'll be cool. Retro games, there was one I started, and that was Warhammer Dawn of War. It's a pretty cool game. I always liked it. Strategy games. I like the Dawn of War series, though I've only played the first three, I think, and I have them all in my library. I've got a lot of games backlogged that have been in my Steam library for years that I've never played. I can catch up on those. Uh, anyway, if there's games out there you want to see, just let me know. We'll see what we can do. Some of them I may have in my library, just not installed. And if there's any particular game you'd like to see more of, I'll let you know if I like it or not, because some games I may try and end up not liking them, and I'm just not going to go back and play a game I don't like. Dragon Age the Veilguard could be one of those games, as well as Star Citizen. And Star Citizen, it was so cool with everything. But the ships, man, learning to fly the ships, I just don't want to get that involved in it. Just leave comments, ask about the games. If you want to see specific games, let me know, either in the comments or in the chat during my live stream. Somebody did ask about Stalker 2. It's unlikely I'll get that game. I mean, it looks incredible. The graphics and everything, it just looks incredible, but it's a first-person shooter, and I'm really not into first-person shooters. Not like I used to be. I used to be real heavy into Half-Life 2 and Halo, and I used to get skins, Warhammer skins and stuff for Gordon Freeman for my Half-Life. I used to be really into that years ago when they were new games, when they came out. I drifted away from first-person shooters. I prefer third-person now, with the option to go into first-person, like in Fallout and other games. Which is kind of odd for me, because I don't care for the first-person shooters anymore. But in like Fallout and Starfield and those games, when I start getting into combat, I'll go into first-person shooter. But when I'm out exploring around, I'd rather be in third-person. And Star Citizen has a third-person view, but you can't really do anything in third-person besides just run around. Everything's pretty much in first-person. So there's another strike against it right there, that and the ships. Though Star Citizen, though I think I could have put up with the first-person perspective in Star Citizen if the ships weren't so bad. Learning how to fly the ships weren't so bad. But anyway, that's about all I got. That's all I got going on with the channel. If y'all want to see me put any particular game or one that I've played in the past and put it in rotation, Stellaris, I don't know how. It was, I don't know. It's Stellaris to me is still maybe too. There's a lot of micromanagement with it, and I just don't know how much I get into it. I like Civilization games a lot better. There was some micromanaging in the Civilization games, but nowhere near what it is in Stellaris. So I don't know if I'm going to continue Stellaris online or not, because that may be like boring to watch. I don't know, maybe Battlestar Galactica Dreadlock. I got that one. I got the Battlestar Galactica game, and I like it. I haven't gotten too far into it. I've got it installed and everything. I may try that one. Throne and Liberty. I'm not too sure about Throne and Liberty. It was fun. I didn't really have any complaints. Too many complaints about it, but it's turned into a very PvP-centric, clan-centric game. I'm not really looking for that. Not in an MMO. I used to be real heavy into PvP and stuff when I played Star Wars The Old Republic and World of Warcraft and all that. But as I've gotten older, I've sort of gotten tired of PvP and all the banter, and people just irritate me. Throne and Liberty, I'm not sure I'm going to continue playing it. I know they got a single player story campaign with it, but let's see. It's not in a regular rotation with Conan Exiles or the First Descendant. Space Marine 2, I did the single player story. That's all I was really interested in doing with it. I felt it was fantastic, just a little short. So we talked about Starsus and Conan Exiles, and Shrouded, the First Descendant, Near Automata. It probably won't be in a regular rotation, but I do want to do more with Near Automata. Baldur's Gate 3. I got 3 episodes I got to put together. And Baldur's Gate 3 will be done. You'll be able to find out how her choices through the story affected the ending. I've got 3 more episodes. There'll be a total of 50 episodes for Baldur's Gate 3. Stellaris, I doubt if I make that any kind of regular live play thing. Starfield, I don't know. We'll see. I may do another Starfield run. I know there's some new mods that enhance the way you can make female characters in the character creation menu, and I may check that out, and I may end up starting a female character if they're good enough. Anyway, I think that's it. That's it for now for news, for channel news anyway. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourself. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You can make comments on anything. I got everything separated into playlists, and they're easy to find. So if you start watching one but can't finish one particular day, or it's too long to finish in one day, you can always easily come back to them and find them later. Check out the Fallout 4 series that I'm doing. Season 1 is like 18 episodes. I don't know how long season 2 will be, but I'll start filming it soon. Or at least maybe by the end of December, beginning of January. I may end up doing a kind of a regular streaming schedule. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up doing streams every day. So I don't want to get burned out. So I may end up going to some kind of schedule, like a Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday schedule, and possibly Thursday, and take days off, because I don't want to get burnt out on it. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy hanging out and visiting and chatting with the people that do shows. So anyway, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you next video.